Welcome back to MLG Pro Scrims. It's Puckett and Ton bringing you Envy versus Fariko, the best of 9 Pro Scrim, and we just saw Envy lose in our first game on Slum's Hardpoint. They're looking to make a comeback here as we head to Raid for Capture the Flag. Ton, this is a totally different game type. Raid, one of the most popular maps in all of Call of Duty Black Ops 2. What can we expect on this game type?
I would fully expect to see a lot of slaying going down by the Fariko team. They did seem the more strong, well, definitely the stronger team in terms of slaying. So exactly what's going to happen again, I think I would probably go on board with Parasite straight away again to see what he's going to do with that MA and see that this map is mainly about which side you can control best and who gets the first kills off, because that first push can be very, very important.
It looks like, as I take a look at the mini-map, there's some action over on the pool side as Karma is engaging Rambo. Neither player picking up the kill. It looks like Karma is going to lock that down as Parasite's cleaned up in the kitchen. We're taking our screen to Killa, though. As you can see, Fariko very aggressive. Killa is now the farthest pushed-up player. He's going to take down Stainville, and as you take a look at the mini-map, he's got one more player rotating down to the basketball courts. And one more on the flag. So Killa in a great position to pick up some entry kills. He goes down, but Karma is now on a 4-kill spree from the court.
Karma just picked up a very important kill. He does actually get taken out there, though. What he did very, very well, push into that basketball court, and if you can hold that down, the flag runner will run straight down those stairs, and you have a pretty clear route if your team can cover off the middle well.
Let's go, let's go!
Staying on board with Karma through the respawn. He's going to pick up one on Rambo Ray. It's going to be 3 down for Fariko momentarily, and everyone getting some fresh spawns. Let's go over to Envyus. Proofy's on a 3-kill spree here at the Zigzags.
Well played by Proofy there. Had an absolute excellent tournament when he did actually come over to the EU. Does actually get shut down by 2 Fariko players flying at him from inside the stairs. We'll stay on board with him, though, on the respawn, because it does seem as if they are actually on the push. Saying that, though, it does seem as if some of the Envy players have been shut down now. We will see Fariko now push through. Envy need to be careful not to be counter-cap. Merkel does actually get taken out by Rambo, who's going to pick up a 2-piece. Nice play by him with that headshot.
Let's go over to Rambo as he picks up the headshot. He's now inching his way closer and closer to the Fariko base. About to get challenged from behind by Miracles. Rambo taking some shots, needs to get out of here. 3:09 left on the clock here in our first half. Remember, in CTF, we're going to be adding up the total flag caps from both sides. After about 5 minutes, we'll be switching sides and going right back at it again. Stainville's on a 4-kill spree, and he's grabbing the flag now here for Envy with JCap protecting him.
That's what you want from a flag runner, just the guy that can go in there, pick up some kills and run that flag. And if you have a look at the minimap, actually, we do actually have a very well set up team, but it does seem as if one of the Fariko players has come in there. Karma is going to get the return. Oh, a huge play by Karma, picking up the 2-piece as well. He hasn't even been shut down, so we'll see a push from the Fariko team, as they do actually have somebody inside the Envy base.
Wow, and we got to go to Karma. After picking up that 2-piece in the return, he came all the way back to red, took down JCap, who basically had the rest of his teammates trapped inside the base. And Karma now rolling on a 4-kill spree. He's rocking that gold PDW, and he's getting pretty close to a score streak. That kill on Rambo Ray is going to put him within 1.
Big play by Karma there, picking up some important kills, and he's dropped all the way back. He played very aggressively, and then he came very, very defensive. Well played by him just to hold that base down. They do not want to lose a flag on this side. Big play by him. He's just sitting back while his team respawn. Nice play by Karma, and I've been very impressed with him so far. If we have a look at the scoreboard, 11-5, and in terms of the scoreboard, it's looking pretty equal between both teams. Of course, I think I've cursed Parasite there, going 2-8, not having the greatest of games. I'm sure we'll see him pick it up.
And it looks like JCap and Proofy really off to hot starts for Envy. JCap 13-5 currently as Karma's taken down. I want to stay on board to see if he got his score streaks. He did get the Hellstorm and Lightning Strike, and he gets this middle spawn. But that normally means that you got people inside your base. Let's go over to JCap from Envy. He's going to be trying to help out as Stainville is pushing in from this right side. And it looks like Proofy is going to be pressuring from the middle. Envy is on a full-out assault.
Yeah, Envy have really come out the blocks here. I wasn't expecting this. Fariko wouldn't have been expecting this either. They came, if anything, the first map was very, very easy for them. But Envy have not let that deter them, and they're pushing on very, very strong here. Looking the stronger team so far. Oh, and is that going to be a nice turn on there by JCap onto Merkel? Very nice play by him.
Solid hip fire shots. You see the flag being pulled by Envy. I believe that is Stainville taking it towards the ring side. JCap, he's going to look for the spawns, and that's actually Rambo. So let's go on board with him. Rambo getting cleaned up by Karma's Lightning Strike. So a big kill there. Both flags now out as we're going to stay on board with Envy as they try and rally their flag. Proofy's going to pick it up. He's going to take it back behind the statue. They got to be careful, though. Some shots coming from behind. It looks like Proofy is safe for the time being, and we're staying on board with Rambo as he is moving in for this flag carrier kill. I don't think any flags are going to be scored, though. 20 seconds left. This is going to get pretty intense, Ton.
It does seem as if both teams do actually have players defending and attacking both flags and are very, very close. So let's actually have a look at the mini-map. And, you know, it doesn't look as if any flags are actually going to be captured. Well played by both teams there, although a lot of gunfire going down the final few seconds. That is going to be 0-0 going into the second half.
All right, so smart play by Fariko with Envy pulling their flag. Fariko, they just go for the counter cap as they pull it poolside across the map, forcing their opponents to come to them. They're going to keep it a stalemate 0-0. That was your round-ending kill cam from Karma, who had the first big flag stop and the second there with that lightning strike. He had a hell of a first round. Let's see if he can keep it going in round number 2 as we start off with Karma and the rest of Fariko.
Karma obviously having that Hellstorm missile, and he played very, very well, as noted, in the first half, using the PDW, and that's what I actually really do love about Black Ops, the absolute variety that you see between players. I mean, in previous Call of Duty games, you would only see a few SMGs used, but you see all of them used, and it's great to see. We are actually watching him with this PDW in a very advanced position, does get shut down by JCap.
Now I gotta ask you, Ton, what is the most popular SMG being used over there? Is it also the MSMC?
I think it's a mix between the MSMC and the PDW at the moment. Originally, it was the MSMC was solely the only thing used, but the PDW has actually came into its own. It seems to be a harder gun to use in terms of the sight, but it is much more powerful at a bit further range. So it depends what you. It is just personal preferences. We see Karma absolutely destroy Stainville around the corner there. Nice play with this MA1. He does actually have a Hellstorm, but is he going to take out Proofy? He is not, as Proofy shuts him down with a very nice headshot next to him behind the yellow car.
Going to Miracles now. Miracles entering from the gym side. He will get cleaned up by Rambo, who's now on a 2-kill spree after that nice little defensive play. And Rambo will be pushing up on the ring side. He's got to look out. He's got Karma right behind him. Karma's going to get the kill, and Envy's push is going to be stopped once again. Let's go over to Parasite, as he is going to be pressuring now from poolside.
Yeah, he's made a very advanced push down this left-hand side. Probably the easiest way that they're going to pull him. I'm not too sure if you've seen the guy at the back glass there. Yes, he has shots being fired. He takes him out with the headshot. Nice two-piece by him, taking out Stainville. That's forward down from Envy, and Parasite's actually going to run this flag himself.
And this is not the first time we've seen Parasite grab the flag and pull it. He ran into 3 players, though, from Envy, all 4 spawning on poolside. Expect Fariko to go for a reset before trying to pull again. And Parasite, he's actually going to be in a key position coming off this respawn. He's going to have to go after the flag carrier. Rambo Ray grabs it, takes it poolside, and will be able to get away. We're jumping on board with Rambo as he enters the hut.
Our flag carrier is down.
Classic counter-attack there from Envy. Big play by Rambo and his teammate who was next to him. Not 100% sure it was. I think it was actually Stainville who's going to pick up the kill. Nice cover by him, and they should be able to run this flag now. They do actually seem to have some cover. Although Karma has managed to take out Proofy, and remember JCap with the good cover again. Stainville's going to get into a good position to capture this flag now.
Looks like one player, that's Parasite, back inside of the garage. The last player in position for Fariko. Actually, one now coming from the zigzag. Stainville Dolphin dives it in, though, and we have our first flag cap coming in with 2:20 left in round number 2. We're taking our screen now to JCap, who's on a 4-kill spree. 1 assist away from getting his Hellstorm. About a kill or 2 away from getting that lightning strike. And here comes Fariko pulling the flag.
Lightning strike on standby.
Classic play again by Fariko. They're going to go in with the counter cap. To counter cap again, it was just a bunch of counter caps, which tends to happen within CTF. I've actually jumped up with Parasite, who's in mid-map, but that flag does actually look, it's going to go in. That is going to be 1-1 now.
Nice job.
1 minute and 45 seconds left.
Yeah, Karma jumping that in just as the lightning strike from JCap took him down. So the score all tied up. We're on board with Parasite. He just got cleaned up by Stainville. And actually, I'd love to see how Stainville plays this. He's pushing up window. He's going to get shut down. Let's continue on board with the Envy players as they're trying to push in. Rambo just got a big kill entering kitchen.
Rambo pushing through there, utilizing the smoke as best as he can. He does actually get taken out by Killer. Nice play by him, and not many more of the Envy team are around him. So they will need to push through mid-map to advance on. But again, I think if we look at the scoreboard, Rambo not having the greatest of games. I'm sure he'll pick it up. He's played some nice some nice work to cover his team. But if anything, Envy are looking the more likely to take this away at the moment.
Yeah, Rambo thought he had the kill, looked away from his opponent there and got taken down. I think the 3-bar affecting his SMG play a little bit. On the other side, though, you can see the flag being pulled by Fariko. Miracle's trying to cover it as it's gotten all the way back to the kitchen. It looks like Miracle's picking up a big kill over on ringside. Check in the middle. It looks like the flag continuing to be ran in by Killa. That one gets stopped. We're going to Karma's screen. Karma keeps it alive. He's going to pick it up and rally it in with 34 seconds left on the clock. Fariko is going to put it in 2-1. Envy running out of time. Rambo, the farthest pushed up player, is going to be taken down by Karma. This is not looking good.
It's not looking good at all for Envy. They will be very, very disappointed. They probably were the better team going into that, but Fariko managed to pull that flag away and just had great cover. They're set up much better as a team by the looks of it to me. And you know, it's not even single players and kills that's doing it, it's important kills that they are making and playing it very, very well. I mean, there's 5 seconds left on the clock. Flag hasn't actually been pulled, but that is far too late. And that's going to be map number 2 to Fariko.
Wow, so we saw Slum's hardpoint go to Fariko by Handy. Basically a pretty brutal beating there in round number 1. This one much closer. Some epic flag stops by Karma in the first round. Really the difference for me in this one. As Fariko, they just did a great job rotating in that second round, and they were able to outscore their opponents 2-1. They are now up in the series 2-0. Here are your stats. 26 and 17 was Karma with 2 caps and a return. 29 and 16 on the other side. J-Cap doing so much damage with the assault rifles. He's really starting to heat up for Envyus.
Yeah, that was a great play by their Karma. They picked up a lot of kills with not a lot of deaths and the flag captures and returns. Brilliant all-round play by him there.
All right, well, props to Fariko. They're up 2-0 in our best of 9. We're going to a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll have game number 3, some Search and Destroy.